Welcome back to Alberto's Universe. Today, let us talk about Ascension Chronicles, the book. I decided to write the book because I saw an important void in our communities. People everywhere have known for some time that something is wrong with our system. They feel it strongly, but cannot point at what exactly is wrong. Many of them think that the problem is political. Since we humans are more divided than ever, they blame the opposite political team. Others think that the problems are financial. The separation between the mega wealthy and the rest of the population has never been greater. Yet others see the issue as racial. They think that the problem starts with people of different color. Nonetheless, not one of these beliefs explains the whole picture. People know this. They know it deep inside. What is happening across the planet is that humans are beginning to see an increase in their ability to understand their environment. This change is also something that they cannot explain. There appears to be no reason behind this sense that something is amiss. At the same time, the problems around our lives are greater than ever. Many find it difficult to think about everything that is happening. These are the reasons why I felt it important to write Ascension Chronicles. I wrote this book to help people understand the missing big picture. Along the way, this exploration will also serve to help them increase their consciousness, to then be in alignment with what is happening in our solar system. By now, you have probably had an opportunity to listen to the 10 free recordings of the Ascension Chronicles series available at globallightbridge.com/Ascension-Chronicles. These will give you a short preview of the subjects that I am now covering through my new book. The main benefit of the book format is that it lends itself to a much deeper exploration of each subject. For example, the various consciousness stages of slavery and freedom required only 2 short recordings. Meanwhile, there are 2 chapters and 17 sub-chapters in the book for the same material. Each sub-chapter has the length of a normal chapter. In other words, the book helps the reader dive much more precisely and deeply into the various frequencies that humans can adopt. The book is first a self-help guide. To increase consciousness, I start by expanding our viewing window. As this process takes place, much of what people feel to be wrong will come up to the surface. The book is written starting from dark, and it works its way to the light. It looks at the dark as a way to better understand reality. Each level of consciousness is specifically discussed. Steps and targets are offered to help the reader increase their own resonance. Most chapters provide real-life illustrations of the subject being discussed. There are beautiful spiritual passages. Likewise, the relevant science is placed within the context. For some subjects, quantum science is relevant. For others, psychology or medical sciences are more appropriate. These are over 40 pages of scientific reference that is being used. Because of this balance between the spiritual and the scientific, the reader will have an opportunity to connect with each subject through their divine feminine as well as their divine masculine. In the end, everyone will be able to understand why we are who we are, why we live in the society we do, and what options are available to our future. The book is detailed, comprehensive, and eclectic. It touches difficult subjects when these are essential to our higher consciousness path. The book carries intention to serve. As such, only those who are ready for the book will be attracted to it. Some will only work through a few sections, leaving the rest for future workouts. The book is made using the highest quality printing methods. It is meant to be durable. Having a copy at home will ensure that future generations will have access to its information. In this way, I hope, they will not fall for the same traps as our ancestors did. In the near future, people will discover that they no longer have access to their music, books, or pictures. Governments will try to control access to our property as a way to control our behavior. At that moment, we will be happy to have hard copies at home. Please share this book with those who need it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.